Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know. How would they know?
All giant creatures, bro. And we're gonna look into it after this. We're gonna look into the Grand Canyon. That's a whole dragon, bro.
I can't. Oh my God.
They was real, man. They was real, bro. Y'all need to start paying attention, man. Start paying attention, bro. It's right there in front of your face. I do this for educational and entertainment purposes only. Pay attention, man. It's crazy, bro. And that's another thing. That's what I be trying to tell people with the dinosaurs. There wasn't no dinosaurs, bro. And they making up all these fake bones and all that. There was giant lizards. Just like how there was giant people. There was and then there was also dragons out here, bro. Let's take a look at this.
What if I told you that I know exactly what the Grand Canyon is? Would you believe me? And I know exactly why it looks like petrified flesh.
That's crazy.
It has all the signs of
They put it in your face.
living tissue. And then I showed you what the veins of a bat's wing looks like.
But they'll only show you but so much.
Looks like. And then I remind you, or tell you for the very first time, if you haven't seen my dragon video, what I found right near that area. Look at this outlined in red wing, torso,
That's crazy.
head, even down to its molars and jagged teeth. There's a dragon there. And the Grand Canyon is that dragon's petrified veins.
Wow.
Try to tell me I'm wrong. Try. Now, to the uninitiated, to my dragon post, go check it out. But quick recap. Here is the whole dragon in red. I outlined it in blue. What I found later is the wing actually...
You can literally see it, bro.
Around the head. Here's the head. They even call the mouth the black dragon.
But what's
reservoir.
crazy is they try to hide a lot of stuff from us, bro. Right? He goes on into detail about how Antarctica, right? How they have blocks off where they won't allow you to see the whole ice wall. And they got stuff that's closed off and you can't see what's going on. And it's the same thing with the Grand Canyon. They got so many blocks off and closed offs where you can't get into and you can't see what's really going on. You can see that you could get into it, but you can't. Why is that? Because they're hiding it from you. That's just a fact, man. Leave it in the comments. Hit the like button. Make sure you follow me here for more. Y'all need to pay attention, bro. Y'all need to pay attention, man. Salute.